Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I just realized it's been a week since I made a video, so I thought I would do another vlog and just kind of like, document my life, because that's my favorite thing to do so far on this channel. I bought this face mask on Etsy, and actually I got two from the same shop, and I specifically wanted any lemon print they had because if you know, you know, I'm like really into lemons. I got Taco Bell. Gonna eat in my car. Ask not for whom the Baja blasts. It blasts for thee. I'm on a mission. There's one single thing I'm looking for. Walmart didn't have it. If Kroger doesn't have it, I'm gonna give up. So apparently nowhere has the original chicken flavored instant lunch. I've looked 3 different places at this point. I understand why places are out of it, but it's also ridiculous. Sorry. I just got back from walking around outside. It's like 90 degrees, 200% humidity. Your boy's sweaty, your boy's suffering. Anyway, time to go home and try to clean my room. That's the next task of the day. I don't know if y'all have seen what this humidity is doing to my hair, but I'm actually okay with it. Look at these waves. Yes. I hung out my updated vision board that I made in that one vlog. Yeah, it took me like a week to do that, but you know, that's just how I live. Got my sheets in the dryer. Got leaf right here. Cup of water. Trying to like take a little bit of a break. My body hates cleaning. I don't know why. Like every time I start cleaning, I just also start feeling really tired and kind of lightheaded. And oh, there's Maury. That's not for you though. I don't know what is up with that. Like, I don't know. I've lost steam, but I really need to clean this mirror, and like there's just I gotta at least sweep my floors and move some stuff around. Please wish me luck. Oh, sweet boy. How is that comfortable? These are some of my all-time favorite postcards that I've received. Most of them are in different languages. I'm an kind of dormant right now member of the post-crossing community, which is just like when people like you get assigned a random person from across the world to write a postcard to, and some other random person gets assigned to write a postcard to you. So a lot of my favorite ones are actually the international ones, but there are some honorable mentions. This is some fan art that one of my good friends drew for me for the book that I published. It's not my first piece of fan art, but I have no idea where my first piece of fan art actually is. And I wish I knew where it was actually, but this is the second piece of fan art I've ever received, and I loved it desperately. This is a postcard that one of my friends randomly sent me, not realizing that this was an artist that I follow on Instagram. Her name is Alia Horvat. I think I'm saying that right, and she's Slovenian, and her work is awesome. So this was a huge, pleasant surprise to receive. This is one that my friends sent me for Christmas. They sent postcards to all their friends, and it's like my favorite thing of all time. This one has cat language in, let's see, English, Finnish, and Swedish, as well as in cat. So really it's like a 4-way Tower of Babel for cat language, and I love it so much. I'm refilming this right now because I took this footage earlier and it was sideways for some reason, no idea why. Anyway, this is my favorite postcard of all time. it says Ciot zagrustila, tak eto ne naro, di von kakaya krasivaya. I think that's what it says. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm not sure. I'm still trying to learn Russian, but this is my favorite because it has like a gopnik on it, and it's shiny. And I just love a good squatting Slavic tracksuit. That's like my favorite meme. First of all, look at how chaotic this guy's handwriting is, but it says, Privyet. Greetings from Russia. I'm Alexander, and I'm from Moscow. I think this card is the most strange of those that I have. On the card, Russian bully, Gopnik in Russian. They appeared in the late 80s in the USSR. They engaged in petty theft and teased people. Text on card. This is where it gets kind of hard to read. Hold on, where is it? Text on card. Sad do not. You so beauty. With boorish pronunciation. This is like my all-time favorite postcard. Over here I have like a wall of pictures of me and my friends. It's all Polaroids that were taken on my 30th birthday, which, believe it or not, was this same year. It happened back in January. I can't even believe that. And then I have a lot of other postcards down here. These are mostly from other people, and I love them. I do want to revamp this, because I have like a lot more now from friends that I could hang up, but I haven't done it yet. So for now, this is what we have. I also have Pokemon cards. This is my son, Litwick, my absolute favorite. I love him. And Magmar, who was my old favorite back in the day before Litwick came around. So now Magmar, I guess, is my second. This is my notorious dresser. Everyone loves this dresser because of all the stickers I have all over it. I've had this dresser for 30 years. I don't know why, but I was always under the impression that like my great-grandpa or something made it for me. But it turns out that's not true. It's just been with me since I was born, essentially. But I'm still gonna hold on to it for probably the rest of my life because it's well made. And if I get more clothes than fit in there, I can always hang them up. Or honestly, I should probably do another purge one of these days. And then up here, I made this painting. It's okay. And these are some ancient pictures of my friends and I. It's really funny. I used to have 3 of these cork boards up, and then I had to get rid of 2 of them because they were covered with pictures of people that I like haven't talked to in years. So these are the holdouts. These are the real ones up here. But I think the most recent picture up here is from like 2017, which is why I did this one with like updated pictures of my friends. But even then, I still don't have everyone. I know a lot of really good people. And I'm always a sucker for photo booths, so I have all these pictures of me and my pals that I've taken in photo booths throughout the years. And this is a Polaroid from my good friend Julie's wedding with my wedding date. And yeah, I love looking at these pictures. I think this set was taken when I was like 20. Like I think this was taken in like 2010. And that was how I stuck these up on the dresser because I didn't really have anywhere else to put them. And then I just thought that was cool, so I started putting all of them up there. But yeah, I love photo booths. And I'm happy they've kind of made a comeback. I carried this sign at the first ever Buy Pan March in Atlanta during Pride last year, which this group that I'm an organizer for, Buy Plus Georgia, shout out to Buy Plus Georgia, we got together and made all these signs at my house, and then we marched with them, and it was super fun, really like validating, and I have it just kind of hanging up in this corner of my room because I like looking at it and thinking about how just because you're bisexual, my sheets are ready. Anyway, just because you're bisexual doesn't mean you can't have standards. That's what that means, basically. Under my bed is just this like collection of witch stuff. I have like crystals and incense and books down there, and I don't really have anywhere else to put it. I also have like a random exercise ball that I'm supposed to be using on my quads, and I can honestly say I haven't used it since I purchased it for my last job. But anyway, yeah, this is really one of like, I want to find a better place to put all this stuff, but in the meantime, it's just kind of tucked away under my bed. Oh, it's still wet. No! Here's a pro tip for washing your coronavirus face masks. Get yourself a little lingerie laundry bag. These are also really good for washing lingerie, obviously. Like, you can put your bras and panties and other, like, delicates in here and it will stop it from like banging around so much. But I find it really helpful to put masks in there. And then you can just kind of wash them all at once. I know it's technically advised to wash them by hand in the sink, but sometimes, if you're like me, you're just lazy. So this is a good option too. This one was made for me by one of my pen pals, and let me tell you, like, it's one of my prized possessions. It was just so thoughtful of her to like make me a face mask. I like the fact that it has like Friends themed fabric. I like barely, please don't ask me about Friends. I don't know anything about Friends. I've seen several episodes. It's not my show, but I just like, I love it. And it has one of those little nose clips in it. Just like, she just went above and beyond. She snapped with this and I love it so much. And also my mom made me this one out of like 90s fabric and I love it so, so dearly. This is a masterpiece of a face mask. Look at it. Don't think I've forgotten, just because I failed to mention it until this point. I'm very aware that there are protests going on in Atlanta. Obviously, I'm not there. They're also going on all over the world. And I support them. And for that reason, I'm going to use my voice and the fact that I have like, I think 10 whole subscribers, all of whom I appreciate. I'm going to link some links down below for petitions you can sign and funds you can donate to. I personally have been donating to bail funds and stuff like that, so it's very important right now to support people any way you can. And just remember that Black Lives Matter, Black lives always have mattered, and Black lives always will matter. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because frankly, your boy is tired. I don't know what it is about the heat that just completely ruins me, but it's happening and I still have to save myself. I have to save my energy because tonight one of my good friends and I are having a movie night. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop filming, put this together, maybe take a nap, eat some dinner. I hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you probably in about a week. Alright, bye.